I didn't know he was home. If I had known, I would have never said it, or maybe I would have said it differently, softer, kinder, less honest. But the words came out the way they truly felt, raw, ugly, and impossible to take back. I don't think I ever really loved him. The sentence hung in the air like smoke. I was in the kitchen, phone pressed to my ear, packing barefoot across the tile while talking to my sister. We had been discussing my marriage, or what was left of it. 10 years together, and lately it felt like we were just two polite strangers sharing a house. He's a good man, my sister said, reliable, loyal. I know, I replied. That's the problem, I don't feel anything anymore. I don't even miss him when he's gone. I sighed, rubbing my temple. Sometimes I think I married him because he was safe, not because I loved him. Silence filled the line. Then my sister asked quietly, does he know you feel that way? No, I said quickly, and he never will. At that exact moment, I heard something behind me. A soft sound, not loud, just enough to freeze my blood. I turned slowly. David was standing in the doorway. Still pale, eyes fixed on me like I was someone he had never seen before. My heart stopped. David. He didn't shout, he didn't interrupt, he didn't even look angry. He just looked broken. The kind of broken you can't repair because the damage happened all at once. I just got home, he said quietly. His voice was calm, too calm. I didn't know, I stammered. I was just venting. He gave a small nod, like he wasn't really listening anymore. That's okay, he said. Those two words terrified me more than yelling ever could. David, please, it's not what it sounded like. What did it sound like? He asked gently. I opened my mouth, but nothing came out, because the truth was, it sounded exactly like what it was. He looked around the kitchen slowly, as if memorizing it. The magnets on the fridge, the chipped mug on the counter, the life we had built piece by piece. Then he said something I will never forget. Thank you for being honest. Tears filled my eyes instantly. I didn't mean for you to hear that. But you meant it, he replied. I stepped toward him, panic rising in my chest. No, I mean I was confused, I was upset, I didn't mean I never loved you. He raised a hand gently, not to push me away, just to stop the words. Please don't fix it, he said. If you didn't love me, I don't want a version of love you have to explain. His kindness made it worse. I do love you, I insisted, voice shaking. He smiled sadly, not the way I loved you. That broke something inside me. Where are you going? I asked as he turned toward the hallway. Out, he said, I just need some air. David waits. But he was already walking away. No slamming doors, no dramatic exit, just quiet footsteps fading like he was slipping out of our life instead of leaving it. He didn't come back that night. At first, I told myself he was staying with a friend, cooling off, thinking things through. By morning, my calls went straight to voicemail. By afternoon, his sister texted me, he's safe, please don't contact him right now. Right now. Those two words felt like a temporary bandage over something permanent. Days turned into weeks. He never returned to the house, never picked up his clothes, never asked for anything. It was like he had erased himself from the space we once shared. I found out later he had taken a job in another state, something he had been offered months before but turned down because he didn't want to leave me. Now there was nothing keeping him. The hardest part wasn't the silence. It was the memories. The way he used to make coffee exactly how I liked it without asking. The way he remembered small details about my day. The way he always chose my side even when I was wrong. Safe, I had called him. I didn't realize safe meant steady, constant, rare. One evening, while cleaning the bedroom, I found a small notebook tucked in his drawer. Inside were plans, vacation ideas, a list titled Things to Do Together This Year. My chest tightened as I read. I'll learn to dance. I'll recreate our first date. I'll surprise her with a weekend trip. Fix things before it's too late. At the bottom, in smaller handwriting. Don't lose her. I sank to the floor, sobbing so hard I couldn't breathe. He hadn't been distant because he stopped caring. He had been trying. Months later, divorce papers arrived by mail. No note, no message, just a clean, efficient end to a messy, emotional story. I signed them with shaking hands. Not because I wanted to. Because I finally understood that love can't survive where it isn't returned honestly. Sometimes people think the most terrifying words are I hate you or I'm leaving. They're not. The most terrifying words are the ones spoken carelessly, the ones that reveal a truth you didn't realize would destroy everything. I didn't scream, I didn't cheat, I didn't betray him in the ways people expect. I just told the truth at the wrong time to the wrong person. And that was enough. David didn't leave because he was weak. He left because he finally believed me. And the worst part,